Hello everybody. It is Sunday, September 27th, 2020, 10:33 a.m., 72 Fahrenheit, 22 Celsius. I am in Jersey City today. I just got off the PATH train at the Newport station. And today I'll be doing a walk along the waterfront here, as well as visiting the historic downtown. Hope everyone's doing well right now. I tried to stream in 1080p, but for some reason this app kept giving me an error, so I had to fall back on 720p, and then I was able to live stream. It's kind of weird. But this is Washington Street in Newport, Jersey City. And I also apologize if you're hearing a plastic bag rustle against my shirt or my pants, because I am carrying some food for a picnic later. The microphone's probably very close to that plastic bag. I also think that YouTube didn't send out a notification again. Lucy T, thank you for the 158 Hong Kong dollars. Appreciate it. Thank you, Lucy, very much. You can see here I have my food for the picnic later with my friends. But let's go through here. Washington Boulevard. Maybe I can check out the Newport Center Mall if it's open at this time. Me, Colin, you didn't get a notification? Very strange. Because YouTube is supposed to give out 3 notifications a day, and the counter resets around 4 p.m. Eastern. I put up a video of the Metro card cross honoring on the Long Island Railroad yesterday, and then this morning I had the cycling video, so that was only 2. YouTube should have pushed out a notification for this, but who knows. But I also had issues streaming in 1080p, so I can't get everything. Really chill and relaxed here in Jersey City. FFC T-Hawk saying that's a nice picnic basket I've got. Yeah, I'm only bringing part of the food. The other people coming to the picnic are bringing the rest. I can get into the mall this way, I believe, through the Newport Tower. The shopping mall is on the opposite side of this building. Let me see if I can go in here. Yep, I can. Escalator says do not enter. Uh-oh. Maybe I can walk through here. Access to elevator. Nah, I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, looks like I gotta walk back around. I guess this building really doesn't want me in here. Escalators aren't working, that door doesn't work. I'm still dreaming, saying the mall opens at 11. Well, that solves the issue. Right now it's still early. I'm about 20 minutes early for the shopping mall, so I can't go in there just yet. It's a shame because the last time I tried to come here, I wanted to go to the mall, and the mall was closed at that time too. Let me show you the waterfront first because I did not show the waterfront yet. And then I'll head to the historic downtown area. It's much more quiet on this side of the Hudson River compared to the other side on Manhattan Island. God loves, yes, I will be going to a park today. In fact, all along here is a nice park. The park is right here. This is a cool little sculpture, Pavonia Arcs, commissioned in 2004. And here's what you all been waiting for, the Manhattan skyline from Jersey City, the marina. You can see the reflections of that skyscraper just from the glass there. Let me see if I could straighten this camera a little bit. That works better. North Darwich, I'm in Newport in Jersey City. Gray, it is not forecasted to rain today. It's supposed to be partly cloudy, and it's going to even get a little bit sunny later on. I really don't like how this microphone's picking up the plastic bag all the time. Maybe I'll hold it with my hands and it'll stop most of the noise. I think that works. Merchant's ship propeller. Really cool. I actually do have a backpack. It's full right now. That's why I'm holding my food and I can't carry it with me in the backpack. All right, I think I'm gonna head over to the historic downtown area now. I've been to this waterfront plenty of times, but I did not really go too much into the downtown area. I wanna see how that's like. I also don't have too much time left to do this live stream, as I need to meet my friends pretty soon, in about 45 minutes or so. Plus the downtown area is closer to where I need to be anyway. Jetfire 97, thank you for the $2. Good morning, have a safe and fun walk. You're very welcome, thank you. Thank you, Jetfire. The environment saying I have to go to the Colgate sign. I don't have to in this live stream, but I did it before. Made in Michigan in the 60s, asking what's for lunch. That will be decided between my friends and I. So we'll see later when I meet up with them. Back on Washington Boulevard now and 6th Street. I really like the way Jersey City did their bike lanes. Very, very prominent green paint, separated from the cars with the plastic delineators. It's not perfect, but at least it's something. And the traffic is a lot more calm than Manhattan, so these bike lanes can usually work better. God loves, thank you for the $2. Appreciate it very much. What is going on here? Can I cross? Can I not? All right, I'm gonna push the button because they've got red light, but I don't have a walk signal. Can I go? Am I gonna get a walk signal? I don't really want to jaywalk this street because it's so wide. But I'll do it now because there's no cars on that side coming. There's the New Jersey light rail. And they're doing Zumba over there in front of Hilton Doubletree. Really cool. Let's go over there and check it out. Robert's saying wash the hand that pushed the button. Yes, you should always wash your hands, especially doing something like eating. Really cool. Oh, I gotta mute, folks. Gotta be quick. Okay, time to walk to the historic downtown. Here's another light rail coming. Tom, yes, I do have to mute it because of copyright music. YouTube's very strict with it. On the live stream I did 2 or 3 days ago, they unmuted the video. Well, they demonetized the video because of 10 seconds of music and an hour of live streaming. That's how strict they can be. And if anyone wants to know what song they were playing there, I won't mention the name. I know what it is, but it's the one that goes da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na. So if you want to listen to that song, type in the search bar YouTube for that tune and you'll listen to it. You don't have to listen to it through my video. My Collins saying, not sure what song you meant. I can tell you on Discord. Hint, hints, if people want to join in on Discord, it's a active community where you can chat with other people and find out a little bit more information. Okay. Historic downtown area is right across this parking lot. BJ's Wholesale Club is to my left. I just typed it in my Discord what the title of the song was under the music channel. So if you want to check out the Discord, the link's in the video description, as with all my other social media links and links to what I use and everything else. Hopefully that encourages some people here to sign up and join. This parking lot isn't too full. I would say it's like a third full right now for BJ's. Really quiet. Shame on whoever left these carts out. Well, that's the way people are. They just leave their shopping carts wherever they please. They don't return them back to the shopping cart area. Here's one that's just taking up a parking spot. Maybe this shopping cart thinks it's a car. Here's another one. Taya Will, thank you for $2.99. Appreciate it very much. There's also ShopRite here too. It's not just BJ's. Here we have someone gathering up the shopping carts to return back to the supermarket. They use a special contraption to help push the shopping carts. It's called a shopping cart train. And I've ran out of the parking lot to walk towards. Draw back with 369, howl at the moon. Except I don't know where the moon is and I don't see it anywhere. Erwin asking what's the easiest way to get to Jersey City from Manhattan. That really depends where in Manhattan. If you're talking about Midtown, the easiest way is to hop on the PATH train or to drive over the Holland Tunnel or the Lincoln Tunnel, or get a car service, or use the ferry if you're close by the water, or use the bus. But if you're in uptown Manhattan, like Harlem or Inwood, it's probably better just to drive down here. A lot of construction happening here in Jersey City at this time. Large crane too. Rodrigo Garza asking what's better, New York or New Jersey? Really depends on who you ask and where in New York and where in New Jersey. People will have their preferences. Some people hate New York with a passion. Okay, how am I gonna cross now? This way? Hope I get a walk signal here, good. And I didn't have to push the button either. Downtown area is coming really soon. I like this clock too on the side of the building. It's off though. The time isn't right. So that needs to be fixed. No way it's like that early in the morning. All right, so I'm going to make a right here on 2nd Street. Head towards the area of Jersey City, which I did not see much yet. Usually when I come down here, I stick by the waterfront and it's pretty much expected because it's so nice over there with the breeze and the views of the Manhattan skyline. But not too many people venture in here where the residences are in the downtown area, especially if they live like in New York City and they don't come out here too often. Saddlewood Court. Kind of looks like a residential block in Queens or Brooklyn. DW, thank you so much. Hope I had a great path ride. I did actually. Although at this time, the PATH train, it stops at Hoboken first before turning around and then going to Newport and ending at Journal Square. If it's during the weekdays, then they have separate trains to go to separate places. I thought that was a rat for some reason. Squirrels do look like rats until you see their tail. But that's kind of like the ongoing joke with squirrels, they're tree rats. And then these over here are the flying rats. All right, so I actually want to check out Hamilton Park, which is a tiny little neighborhood about like 4 blocks north of here, and there's also a nice little neighborhood park there called Hamilton Park. So I'm gonna go over there on the next block, make a right turn. You know, here's a interesting dilemma. So if flying rats are pigeons and tree rats are squirrels, what does that make the flying squirrels? Are those flying tree squirrels or flying tree rats? I don't know. Even scarier if you think about it that way. But then again, the flying squirrels, they don't really fly. They just have like supernatural abilities to jump from tree to tree in longer distances. They just glide. I'm really enjoying the nice, quiet vibe of this neighborhood. Kind of reminds me of the residential areas in Hoboken a little bit. Tree-lined streets, 2 churches on either side of each other. Look at this. Grace Church, Van Voorst. JH, it does look like Brooklyn. Reminds me of some areas in Park Slope, some areas in Cobble Hill, those kind of neighborhoods. The tree-lined streets, Prospect Heights. Lee Barber with £2. Will I be going to the Jersey City shopping mall? I actually won't be going there because I have a time requirement that I need to make. Oh, look at this. And it opens at 11. That looks good. Smells great too. But I don't need food when I got this. I'm saving all this for my friends during the picnic later. I got my food from the Brooklyn Bagel and Coffee House. in my opinion, the best bagels in New York City. All the streets kind of look similar to each other in terms of like the formatting. All right, so now it looks like the neighborhood is changing a little bit. So this may be the Hamilton Park sub-neighborhood of Jersey City. Got a speed limit sign there. Got this really interesting building over here. This is really impressive. Wow, look at this high wall. Wonder what's on the other side of that fence. On the top there. So I think I'll make a left here, see if I can see what's up here. What the heck? Why is Robocop on the corner here? That is completely random. What is this? It's kind of like an urban garden a little bit. And why is Robocop there? This is like random. And you got the vines here with blueberries growing on the side. Also got to be careful too, like the sidewalk here isn't level. Now there's nothing here, it's just grass. What the heck is this place? Why is there just like a stone wall here? It probably goes up at least like 15 feet high. So strange. Maybe I'll find out on Jersey Avenue when I make a left and see what it is. Where's the main entrance? What? I circled this whole thing. Is there not a single entrance here? Is there like some forbidden knowledge that we should not be knowing about? why this is like restricted. Oh, it's chained off or locked off. This is someone's like driveway over here. It's for rent. But this thing over here, we still don't know what it is. I don't think it could be like a ventilation chamber for the subway or tunnel or anything. Because if you think about it, the maintenance crew still needs to access whatever it is. So I'm curious to know what's in there. Maybe Robocop lives there. That's why the Robocop sticker was on the corner there. If you need to know, you gotta go past him. If you ask the Robocop what's in there, he's gonna tell you, your move, creep. If anyone knows the Robocop movies. So Hamilton Park is straight ahead, the actual park. And looks like people are decorating for Halloween already. They got the skeleton out, the ghost on this little home. Look at this. This really does remind me of like Park Slope in Brooklyn. Like almost to a T, besides the sidewalks. So Hamilton Park neighborhood, I'm really liking the vibe here. First time ever here. So this is the actual Hamilton Park. If I were to look on it on a map, it kind of looks like Washington Square Park a little bit, but without the arch and without all the activity. It's probably a lot more quiet. Let's take a look. Hamilton Park beautification. Looks pretty simple. Whoa. This is cool. I'm glad I came here. This is like really serene here. You really get a sense for the neighborhood when you come into a park like this. This fountain is so cute. Reminds me of Madison Square Park's fountain a little bit. And then you have a structure up there you can go up. Not as crowded as the New York City parks, well, most of them. Look at the trees too, they're all turning red on the top. It's beautiful. And then over here.
Like it's hard in person because like of the dangers of the stress and the rules. And then it's hard remotely because like how
This is cool. And they've got the playground over here for all the little kids and the families. And a sprinkler section. Also basketball courts over there. It really does remind me of Washington Square Park a little bit because it's so like square and they have everything concentrated. And here's a dog run, the small dog run. Except I don't really see any dogs besides that one there. And that dog is not running, it's just sitting. And over here is the large dog run. Large breed dog run. But anyway, folks, I've got a picnic to catch with my friends. If you enjoyed this live stream, be sure to smash the like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already to the channel. And I'll see you all next time. Take it easy, folks. Bye-bye. Have a great day, afternoon, night, wherever you are. And stay safe. Bye-bye.